kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
He ain't on nothing. We live with it, baby. He ain't on nothing.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
He about to be. You know, rule away.
They go to the
I
ground.
fucking told him. Let's go.
There was nowhere to go. Just
everybody hear that shit.
In the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the face.
He threw it. He threw that dumbass shit. Let's go.
Into this game,
he locked the fuck up.
Well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first
game.
Hey. Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He
for a rule awakening, boy. Let's go.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Let's go. What King on Russ? Let's go.
All the time. They emphasize it in football games. That's a great start for this defense. They're ready for the pass. Nice coverage in the back end. They get the sack, and they
this
set the
shit
tone
finna
in this
be
football game.
crazy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Somebody give him some milk.
This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unloads it left. And they can't make the connection. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. They can feel the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line, and the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football. Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to 10.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football.
Somebody watching
nice
your ass with,
set up with a 1st and goal
situation. I don't know who it is.
Quarterback making adjustments. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Oh, my God.
He plays his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies into the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
John?
Into the end zone.
Walk all in that trap. Let's go.
And this running back is so dangerous.
He might not score this game.
He's got wiggle. He's got great vision and burst. And he's showing all
sorry ass breath time. Sorry,
and they
fuck.
pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Coming out with it, it's Adams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Russell.
I'll tell you, this guy has...
He's taking the shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Nothing going right for this team early in the 1st quarter. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here.
Gonna take a shot.
There you go.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
There you go.
That's a way to make a stand.
Still on fuck.
From the defense.
Get out of there.
The 18-yard line, a solid return after that
Go.
interception.
Well, everything was going
Right next
so
to
well
Bob.
for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake.
Right next
And
to
you know,
Bob.
college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so...
He's loose. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Goal line.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
It was wide open.
Now the play fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Right? This whole team, actually, they're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to...
Hey, get him!
You're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
Hey, man. You got to adapt to it, man. Yo, you suck. I'm telling you that.
Well, look at this. 4th down and a mile.
I want to hear that shit.
The offense is still on
Adapt,
the field.
nigga.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
There you go. That
Makes the
time.
grab, 1st down, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking for a man. It's Russell. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Bernard. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to throw again. Fires on the move. Complete downfield.
That boy keeps some
And
crazy
he's brought
shit.
down after a nice gain. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football.
There you go.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown tie. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
So return decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close.
We gonna turn those second half.
You make
Probably
sure
second
he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Throws to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Go one more, yo.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Here's the handoff. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Oh, God, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? You down the field with it, man.
Down the middle. Turning it on. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
Oh, Lord.
Man, This guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking deep down the right side. And
he won.
is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football.
Oh, hell no. Let's go.
Passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target for his
Sit
size
down.
and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the football.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
That pass not closes. He deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Russell. Lets it go to the end zone.
Go, defense.
It's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Sends it downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
What a tremendous job in coverage by that DB. He just stayed in the receiver's hip pocket, then able to locate the football and swat it away.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Johnson looking to throw. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
He tried to run with him.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone. He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Fighting off the defender. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Miller. There he goes. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there. But give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Quarterback gets past him. Wide open spaces. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. LSU quick to the line. Gets the back moving. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They believe they can run right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Keeps looking downfield.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Williams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rolling right and going deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at
nothing with him.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on 3rd down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick 6.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Hey, well, what the fuck are you doing? Don't do that, man.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with him. relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Johnson looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Games.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead.
Take to the drawing board,
more
Bell.
momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half.
Hey, how you get ball again?
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from
be
their
all
own
year
22.
long, so careful.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the right side. Off to the races. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bama! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
And he make a comeback.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in.
Going up top.
Oh my God, they played here.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Oh, it's gonna
Well,
be.
you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Johnson wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said they never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Might be changing the route. From the gun on third down. Pulls it in. It's Durham. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Here comes the heat. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. All out of space.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more
Hey,
to the board.
get that shit out.
And nobody's been able to hold that Tiger as LSU builds
What?
its lead over Alabama.
And listen, both these teams knew coming into this one that the more physical team was going to get it done, David, and that's been the Tigers, right? On both sides of the ball. They have been dominating in this game.
And putting up points, too. When LSU gets their offense going, they are so hard to beat. Rivalry game, regular game, whatever it is, this offense is cooking.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Russell. Under fire. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much. And it was a bad throw.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been.
Open field on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown time. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He makes the catch. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Open space at the 25. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. QB draw. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking left. Got it. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. They'll run it. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did it. Don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast. You can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He'll do it himself. Picks up what he can and then slides.
It doesn't matter if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
And that play happens because they blitz. They get...
They ain't just give it to them. That's when it took that shit.
You got everything, fam.
Now take your bitch ass to bed.
You sorry as fuck.
You suck. You can't fuck with me.